Yo guys, welcome back to FIFA Fridays. It's going to be a new series on the channel. It's going to go up every Friday. Starting off with some manager quiz, so let's get into the video. Cool intro coming up! So yes guys, we are in FIFA 21 on Nintendo Switch. We're doing some manager career. We will be playing as, well, wait for the teams to notice download update thing, but we are going to be doing a career mode with Liverpool Football Club. My favourite team, I can't support them. We're doing it on world class difficulty, 6 minutes. No, I haven't played FIFA in a while, so I'm going to be a bit trapped. So, I'm just going to fill out FIFA, as you can see here, and we're back. We've done it all. Okay guys, we're filling out all the information. We're going to pick our tournament and our preseason tournament, and we're going to pick Asian Elite Club, Cup. And we have Bayern, Barcelona, and yeah. Here we go then, we're going to look at the calendar. In July we have our preseason tournament. In August we have Arsenal, Burnley, West Brom, Man City and Wolves. September we have Merseyside Derby and some Champions League with Chelsea playing Chelsea on 26. October we have Arsenal again, Atlanta in the Champions League. We then play Atlanta and see Champions League in November. In December we've got busy months, got Man United, Spurs. January we have Arsenal and Chelsea and Man City. In February we have Leicester, then a big club in February. March we have Spurs and everyone else. April we have Man United, and May we don't have any big teams. So I'm going to read out messages. Just all the blabber and stuff. We've got Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Hill, but Mane's already got an injury. Great. So here we go then. We're going to look at the team sheet. Obviously we're going to have to take Mane, put one to the reserve bench for Jota. And I'm just going to start. We're going to put Van Dijk in because Van Dijk is not injured in this game. He's playing at the right centre back position. And then we're going to bring it, and then we're going to put Kabak on, which I did not know where to find, but he was actually right at the top. So there he is, yeah, anything we have right with people. And then I go and sort the bench out, and do all that jazz. Also guys, if you are new, get subscribed. I do Roblox content on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. And then Tuesdays is Minecraft. Like Survival 100 Days in Minecraft. Survival Minecraft. And also and Thursdays is Rocket League, as you saw in yesterday's video, and today is FIFA. So we're just gonna look at the players that we have. So we've got quite a lot of players out on loan, which I might bring back now in the next episode. And so we have 6 goalkeepers, 15 defenders, 19 midfielders, 5 attackers. So we have 45 out of a total 52-man squad. So now we're going to skip on ahead to the game against Bayern Munich, or Bayern München, whatever called, is their proper name. But we're going to get straight into the game. See you on the pitch. Okay then guys, here we are then for the Asian Elite Cup first game against Bayern Munich. And this one was a hard one to play, especially with... Well, here's our starting lineup. We have Alisson in goal, we have Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right back positions with Kabak and Van Dijk in defence, Henderson, Ronaldo and Thiago in the midfield, Jota, Firmino and Salah up front, and Bayern Munich are good. Lewandowski, that's going to be a bit of a struggle, and also Thomas Muller and Neuer to get past, but let's try our best, as we're now going to get into the game, and Liverpool are going to kick the game off with Roberto Firmino, giving it to Mo Salah. Mo Salah's just going to give it back straight to Kabak, and we're going to play like what we do in real life, just play it from the back, and just try everything again. But here we go then, Liverpool on the early attack with Mo Salah. He's going to run down the wing, and he takes a bit of a heavy touch there, but he's going to cut back inside, he's going to get past two defenders, and cross it in, but he can't get past the third, and then it's going to end up being a Liverpool corner. So here we go then, we're going to use the crowd to keep the tactic, we're going to aim it towards Roberto Firmino, and there's a whole lot of mess. Jota that takes it out, Firmino gets blocked, and Firmino gives away the rebound, but Neuer grabs onto that very hard. Here come Bayern Munich now with Coleman. We're going to go down the way now, he's going to pass it straight to Gini Wijnaldum of Liverpool, who gives it straight to Alaba of Bayern Munich. Here's Thomas Muller. He's going to look for the pass for Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski now has the ball. He's going to take the shot, and it's just wide of the post. We're going to catch a quick replay of that. Oh wait, we're not. Oh well, it's screwed up. But here we go then. We are now going to move on to the 13th minute, and Firmino is going to run with the ball. He's going to pass it to Henderson, but Alaba gets a great tackle in there, and gives it straight back to Neuer. We're going to hoof it up the pitch. With 15 minutes played, still 0-0, and yeah, as Liverpool now are going to press, as Henderson gets a slight touch, gives it straight to Lewandowski. Wijnaldum is trying to fight Lewandowski, but he doesn't get it. And now here is Thomas Muller. He takes the shot, and it's 1-0 to Bayern Munich. With 18 minutes played, that is not good for Liverpool, but obviously it is good for Bayern Munich. So it's 1-0, 18 minutes played, and now we're going to move into the 21st minute. And Liverpool are going to go on the attack with Diego Jota. And that gets straight blocked by Boateng. So it's another Liverpool corner. And we're going to do the same tactic again. It just goes straight to Manuel Neuer from, I don't know who that was, so he's going to give it to Boateng, and then he's going to give it to Coleman. And now Thomas Muller, but he's going to get it down the wing, he's going to pass it into some empty space, and Kabak's just going to pick that up, and give it to Alisson. Alisson's going to hoof it up the pitch. He'll try to find Mo Salah, but bye. And Wijnaldum's in there. Kimmich, Wijnaldum makes a really good defensive tackle. Can I give it to Robert Lewandowski? Better Van Dijk was a great job there. And Firmino is going to try and look for Salah. He's going to make a mistake. And Salah's going to get it straight back. He's going to go straight running down the wing. He's going to cut back inside again, and he's going to get past the same two defenders as earlier. He's going to cross in, he's going to try and find Wijnaldum. But the Bayern Munich defenders get a good clear on that. And now here comes Bayern Munich with Robert Lewandowski on the attack. Passes it to Gnabry. Passes it back to Robert Lewandowski. And I think it was Kabak going in for the tackle. And here comes Muller, and it's a save for Alisson. Hope you guys enjoy the music as well. And Thiago gets that cleared, he's going to chase past her, but here we are, and we move into the 34th minute of the first half of the game. As you see a replay of that save, it was quite a good save. Close, because I couldn't really see much on the screen, because here we got a replay on that. And now here, and Jota puts it back out for another Bayern Munich throw, and here they come. Gnabry gets straight past the Liverpool defender, and I don't know who that was, but Alisson made a good save. Was it? Good catch. Now it falls to Robert Lewandowski, and Liverpool give away a cheap free kick there to Bayern Munich. But is that going to turn into a goal? Robert Lewandowski takes a shot and it's another great save by Alisson. And I'm going to get a replay on that. No, we're not. But it's going to be a Bayern Munich corner now. So this is an opening. And Firmino gets a good touch and he clears that for his rolling. And now Fernandez of Bayern Munich is going to get straight back, and Marcel's going to take that ball straight off of him. And now we're going to move on to the 44th minute. We are nearly at half time. Marcel's going to run down the wing, but it took a bit of a heavy touch there, and he's collected Boateng with the tackle. We're trying to regain the position, but we have 2 minutes of added time before half time, and Liverpool are going to go what could go 1-0 down at the break, and that is what is going to happen. Liverpool are not off to the great start of Owen Dagger's career, a manager of Liverpool, but still it's the first game. We can learn from our mistakes. Now we're going to go into the second half with Bayern Munich going to make the change at the half-time break as Coleman comes off and Leroy Sané comes on as Roberto Firmino niches the ball off Bayern Munich, but he's going to turn back straight away and he's going to lose the possession again. It should have been a great chance for Firmino, but he's blown that chance away. It's a good deflection on that, but it falls straight to the Bayern Munich players. And they're going to go on the attack, but Henderson gets the ball out of them, but gives it straight back to the Bayern Munich players. Here they come now with Thomas Muller. He's looking for a pass. He passes it to Kimmich, finds Kimmich, passes it to him. But now he's back on the ball. Is Kimmich going to pass it to Lewandowski? And Van Dijk makes a tackle, but here's Thomas Muller again picking up the pieces with Kimmich. And Thiago makes a great tackle, and he's going to pass that straight to Sané, and he's hit the bar, and Joshua Kimmich gets the rebound in the 57th minute. 52nd, I can't see. And we're now down 2-0 in the 53rd minute. But Liverpool on the attack. Marcelo tries to go for the spectacular, but completely messes up the shot. And at this point, I'm like, what are you doing? You should be better than this, Salah. But here, anyway, here comes Bayern Munich on the ball. Justin's going to pressure them for the tackle. And now they've passed it to Sané. He's going to run down. He's going to find Thomas Muller. He's going to run down the wing. It's Thomas Muller. He's going to cross it in. It's Thomas Muller. And it's gone a bit too far. And I think that was... I couldn't see who that was. But knocked out for a Bayern Munich corner. And it just falls straight to Kabak. And Kabak get it cleared. He's going to pass it to Jota. Jota is going to find Roberto Firmino, but runs straight into Leroy Sané. As now we approach the hour mark here, and we're going to see Liverpool make that crucial change that they are desperate to make at the moment, because they are 2-0 down and they need some fresh legs. But no, it seems like they're not. Person picks it up, he's going to throw it straight to Jota, and Jota's going to go straight on the attack for Liverpool. He's going to go run straight down the wing. He's not. He's going to play it off to Gini Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's going to find Jota again. Jota's running down the wing. Jota's going to cross it in now, and it's a poor cross from Jota, and Hernandez of Bayern Munich is going to pick up the pieces and clear it. But one of the Bayern players gives it straight to Gini Wijnaldum. No, don't give it straight to Wijnaldum. Gives it to Keita, who gives it to Wijnaldum. And now we see Bayern Munich making the change now. Move on to the 67th minute, and Lewandowski goes up for the header, but Alisson is going to make that save. Easy save for the keeper. And now Jota is going to dummy the Bayern Munich left back, and he's going to go straight running down the wing. And here he comes now, running down the wing is Diogo Jota. He's going to cross it in. He's found Firmino, I think. I don't know. Can't see who that was. That was a poor effort from Liverpool. Anyway, as we now move into the 71st minute, and it's 3-0 now, as Leon Goretzka gets the third goal in for Bayern Munich in the 72nd minute. It's not a good day for Liverpool and Aaron Dagger's first game in charge as we move on to the 74th minute, and Jota makes another poor mistake as now we're going to make some changes in the 74th to 75th minute. We're going to bring Jota off for Origi, and we're also going to bring on Keita for Thiago, and that's going to be all the changes that we're going to make so far. And now here comes Muller. He's going to pass it through to Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa's going to get it in there, but Virgil van Dijk goes in with the side and gets the ball away. Gives it to Carroll and gets the ball away, but Jota had the ball, and now Goretzka sneaks it off him. As now I'm just trying to slide in to get a good tackle because there's no point in playing this game anymore. So, and now we are in the 79th minute of this game, and things are not looking good as Alisson has to make another save. And now here come the changes for Liverpool. As Jota comes off for Origi and Keita comes on for Thiago. As now Goretzka gives it straight to Origi. Origi's going to take his first touches of his new season. He gives it straight to Muller as his first pass. He gives it to Kimmich and gives it back to Muller. Muller's going to cross it in and he's going to try and find a Bayern Munich player. But he's not going to. He's going to find Origi. He's going to try and run, but Ryan left back makes a right back makes a good tackle there. A strong tackle. Now in the 84th minute of this game. And it's not looking well for Liverpool here. Is now going on the attack with Naby Keita, and give it straight to Mo Salah. Mo Salah just goes for the cutback and not work, and then his Salah just his cross is just not good. And now we're going to move into the 89th minute, going into the 90th minute now, and Firmino is going to go on the attack again for Liverpool. He's going to try and play it off to Mo Salah, but it's not worked out, and that's 2 minutes added time, but Liverpool cannot score 3 goals in 2 minutes, especially when Bayern Munich have got the ball, and that is going to be the end of the game. It's going to be Liverpool. The full-time result for the first game is Liverpool 0, FC Bayern Munich 3, with Muller scoring in the 18th minute, Kimmich scoring in the 52nd minute, and Goretzka even scoring in the 72nd minute. Now we are going to move into the hub, and we're going to see if we can make some transfer offers. So here they are. We've got a transfer offer for Roberto Firmino of £39.5 million from Valencia, which I'm going to accept because Firmino just isn't that good. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna see if I can search for and get Kylian Mbappe to replace him, because we kind of need a replacement, and I instantly pressed the clear button then, so fuck for me. Here we go. He's worth £84 million, so then we have 81 million. So I'm like, do I pay transfer fee some, or do I just add him to the shortlist? And that is exactly what we're going to do. Add him to the shortlist. Now we're going to skip into our next game as we get confirmation that Roberto Firmino has left the club. He's been sold to Valencia. So now I'm going to go make an offer for Kylian Mbappe, and I'm going to give them £100 million. No, not a million. £20 million. And also, I'm going to try and give them a striker of Joe Hardy. I think that sounds good. What's next? Oh, I changed it to 100. And yeah, we'll see what they give the response to. And just thing has changed. We've got transfer offer for Divock Origi to Fulham. And I was wondering to accept or stall it, and I decided to accept it. So now he's going, and we are just going to sim this game because I don't really, because this video is already 20 minutes long so far, so yeah, don't want to make it like an hour long video. But we are drawing at the moment. We're now winning, and that's changed 10 minutes later with a draw, and that is how the game is going to end. Going to end as a 2-2 draw, so this has not been a good pre-season tournament for Liverpool at the moment. An international investment transfer offer for Alisson, and guess who it was? It was PSG. So I kind of feel like I should have stalled this, to be honest. But in the end, I did reject that offer, as you will see in a few seconds. Let's see now. Yeah, there you go. So I reject that offer, and that was a bad mistake from me, because as you know, they said transfer offer unacceptable. So I should have kind of given them Alisson's. Now I'm like, and I was like, what? 119 million dollars? What do you think I'm really made of that money? So I tried to change it to 120 million plus Friday. Oh, so like, okay. And I get transfer for Van Dijk. So I'm like, can I just go back to that Alisson one? No, that's my stupid mistake. And I'm going to see who wants Van Dijk. And of course, it's Juventus, which are known as Piemonte Calcio in FIFA. So I rejected that offer because Van Dijk is still a good player, even though he's been out injured for like 6 months in real life. And I'm like, I can't bother playing this Barcelona team, we're going to lose anyway, so may as well sim it. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing. So here we go then. Still 0-0. It's half an hour period. Okay, because Cavard scores. I do not know what it's from, but Sergio Busquets responds for Barcelona. And it's going to be 1-1 as we move into the 70th minute, and Griezmann gets the winning goal for Barcelona. So that's going to be our tournament, pre-season tournament over with. Now going to skip on now to the gonna hire some scouts now. I spent quite a lot of these scouts. So you see I got 127 million now. I actually could have put in a bid for Mbappe, but no, I decided to spend all of that and go past that to buy some quite good scouts for some youngsters I can train in the youth academy. So now we're just going to check out the scout report from some others, and that's just boring as always because they don't really have any good players there. So now we're gonna wait, see if we get transfer offers, and that's just the news that we get our scouts that have arrived. So we're now going to go set up a scouting network for them to do. So this first guy, Radimir Golubov, who has 4-star experience, 3-star judgment. We're going to send him to France for 9 months. And then our next one
I'm not going to pronounce the name. Okay, fine. Aristotle Kirachiku, we're going to send him to Argentina for 9 months. And then Anton Wisberger, we're going to send to America for 9 months. He has 5-star, 3-star. And just got information that they're setting up that network. And now we're going to skip into the Community Shield game against Arsenal, which we could win a trophy here, but might not happen with the run of form that we've been in over pre-season tournament, because that did not go well. We only picked up 1 point from that pre-season tournament. But anyway, we go back to that Kylian Mbappe agreement, and we ask for £118 million off them. And now we're going to head over to Wembley now for coverage of Arsenal against Liverpool. So here we are then at Wembley Stadium then for the Community Shield game. I actually was here 2 years ago. I went to go see Liverpool play Man City in the 2019 Community Shield before the 2019-20 season kicked off. And that didn't go well. Just like this video hasn't gone well for these games. So, also these FIFA career mode videos are going to be quite long. So, I would suggest for the next episode, get your drink and a snack and enjoy them, because I'm probably going to get fired from Liverpool. But if I do, then I already have a team that I'm going to go to. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'll tell you when I get fired, which will probably be in January. Knowing these. But then here we go then for the Community Shield. We're going to see what Arsenal's team line up with today. They have Bernd Leno in goal with Tierney, David Luiz, Gabriel and Hector Bellerin in defence. We have, what's that? Gabriel, Martinelli, Thomas Partey, Xhaka, and I don't know who else, and then Aubameyang up front. And for the Liverpool team, we have Alisson in goal with Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Ozan Kabak, and Robertson in defence. We've got Henderson, Wijnaldum, and Thiago in midfield, and then we have Jota, Salah, and Galazzo, the youngster, in attacking positions. And there's Alisson, as Liverpool are going to get this game kicked off with Firmino passing it to Mo Salah, who's going to pass it to Trent Alexander-Arnold out on the right hand side, and we're going to see if we can get a good result out of this game. Let's now move on to the 3rd minute already, and we've already given away a free kick, as now they're going to get it in, and Van Dijk is going to pass it away to Henderson, who can run away with it. He's going to try play it to Firmino, but Hector Bellerin gets in the way. And now it falls to Aubameyang, and Alisson has to make a early save, which is not a good thing that Liverpool are going to be wanting earlier in this game. As Alisson picks up the pieces from that Arsenal shot/header, and now Robertson is going to pass it to Jota, but Nicolas Pepe gets in the way. And now here's Thomas Partey, going to try and lob it over to Christian Odegaard, and that is going to be wasteful and end up in a goal kick. Now onto the 14th minute now, and Liverpool are on the attack. We have Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's going to whip one in to try and get to Jota, but that's going to fall to Robertson, who's going to pass it over to Henderson, and then he's going to pass it to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's going to play it through to Mo Salah, who's going on the wing. He's going to cut it back in and going to cross it on the left foot, and Jota takes the header, and it's going to be a goal kick as Granit Xhaka scored in the 27th minute, because I didn't actually catch the real thing because I forgot to press my record button. That's going to happen a few times, but here is the replay. It was from a corner, and Xhaka just slots it in bottom left. Let's get another angle on that, and yeah, we're 1-0 down already. But this is going to be funny because here's Mo Salah is going to run. He's going to shoot from about 25 yards out, and he's going to go in the goal. And I was like, what the heck? I was literally like, wow. I was literally like, did not want to know how I scored that. But that's just luck. So, at least we scored in one game. Well, we've scored in 3. This is our 3rd game we've scored in this video. Out of 4 games. Which ain't that good. And I've done a few of them in career modes before. But it's 1-1 now with 28 minutes played. Now we move on to the 32nd minute, and Josh is going to cross it in. Josh has already tied, and it's going to be a Liverpool corner, the first Liverpool corner of the game. And it's taking them 34 minutes to get, and David Luiz is going to make a off-the-line save. Now we need to get a replay on that, which will be coming up soon, as Ozan Kabak's going to try to get it, but Hector Bellerin just in the way there as Kabak goes for the slide. And now Arsenal are on the attack with Hector Bellerin, going to pass it to Aubameyang, but he takes a bit of a heavy touch, and Thiago's going to cut across him, and he's going to get the ball off him, and passes it to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's going to try find Mo Salah, but Tony gets that. He's going to pass it to Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin's going to look for Aubameyang again, but he's going to end up finding Virgil van Dijk, as that goes out for a throwing. And now here's the replay. As you can see, it was no goal, and yep, none of that ball is over that line. So back to the action now, as we're now going to head into half time now, because nothing else happened much. And again, we've got 2 minutes out of time, and I just shoot that out of play because I thought, yeah, it's going to be full half time, but nope, they decided to carry on. And it is now going to be full time, 34 seconds, I think, past what it was. But it is 1-1 at the break between Arsenal and Liverpool, as we're now going to get another replay. No, we're not going to get another replay. We're going to go straight into the second half, and Arsenal are going to kick us off with David Luiz going to get the ball, going to pass it to Odegaard, and going to pass it back to Turney, and then Mo Salah is going to pick up the pieces for that, and he's going to play the through ball into Thiago, but Thiago just does not have the attacking pace. And ignore that sneeze in the background, that was nothing. And now we have Jota on the ball with... Is it straight to Arsenal? Again. Now here's Aubameyang on the attack. He's going to take the shot from inside the box, and Van Dijk does a good block. And then Odegaard takes the shot again, I think. And Henderson's going to get that block in. And now Liverpool are going to move on the attack with Thiago. Thiago is going to pass it to Henderson. Henderson tries to hit it first time to Mo Salah. Just Liverpool are not playing what they usually play. They're playing like they would in real life. And now Pepe is going to take the shot, but that's going to miss. And now we're going to move on to another goal now, scored by, you guessed it, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the 57th minute. That's now going to catch a replay on that again, because I forgot to press the record button, and it was literally just a simple header. And I was like, you lucky sod, because he literally got it pinch perfect on that post to make it go in. But anyway, it is now 2-1 to Arsenal with 57 minutes played. It's not a good day for Liverpool here. And I tried doing the same thing again by catching them out, but that didn't work. So now we're going to try and pressure them. But I don't think this is going to be it. Because, yeah, we're in the 58th minute. We still have half an hour left of this game. And I've been recording for 33 minutes. You've been listening to my voice for 33 minutes, and that must be draining. But anyway, here comes Glatzel, and he's going to pass it to Thiago, and Thiago's going to take the shot, but it's blocked by the Arsenal defence. And he's going to pass it this time out wide to Mo Salah, and he's going to get the shot away, but going straight over the bar. So now move into the 65th minute, and Liverpool are, I don't know what they're doing, but Arsenal have just taken off them in a dangerous spot, and Odegaard's going to take the shot, and it's just wide of the post. So, and now Arsenal are going to make the change. They are going to bring Xhaka off for Dani Ceballos. And now Arsenal have just taken the corner with Thomas Partey now on the ball, and Nicolas Pepe has now just received the ball. He's going to pass it through to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang has somehow missed that. We're going to get a better angle on this. Here we go, and it's just inches away from the post. Now move on to the 81st minute, and we have made some changes as well. We brought Gomez on and for Kabak, and we also brought Shaqiri. Oh, we brought Keita on for Thiago, and I think we brought Shaqiri on for Jota. Yes, we did. Oh no, it was for the youngster centre forward. That's what we did. So now we're in the 85th minute, and this is just going to go for the rest of the game as Odegaard runs down. It's passed to Liverpool players, and that's going to be a free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card for Andrew Robertson in the 87th minute. Can't be doing that, mate. But we had to do it because I didn't want them scoring 3. Although they are going to score 3 right now because Willian has just bumped one in the 88th minute. And that looks like it is going to be Liverpool's day. Community Shield over. Because now I'm going to run through again with Mo Salah, but it's Thomas Partey. He reads it. He read it. And he gets it. But now Navigate is going to come through. And he's going to pass it straight through to Shaqiri. Shaqiri's going to try and find Jota, but Jota's he ran too fast, couldn't slow down. And yeah, we're into the 90th minute now, 93rd minute. And Robertson makes a great tackle. He's going to pass it straight to Jota. And Jota's going to try and find Shaqiri. He does, eventually. And Shaqiri's going to pass it to Naby Keita. And Keita is going to take a shot, and it's going to get us saved by Leno. As now my music stopped. Don't worry, it's because I couldn't fit a song in this amount of time. But here we go, Alexander Arnold's going to cross it in. It's going to fall to Gabriel of Arsenal. He's going to hoof it away. And we've gone over 3 minutes. But Andy Robertson's going to get it. And he's going to pass it to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk's going to take the shot. It's gone out for another corner. And the whistle still has not blown. And we are 1 minute above what we were given of additional time. And now Keita's going to get it. He's going to take a touch off his chest. And he's going to shoot. And he's going to score an absolute worldie outside the box. And it's still not enough for Liverpool to win this game. That was the last kick of the game, but still, what a goal from Naby Keita. But the game is going to finish, and Arsenal are going to win the Community Shield. They're going to win 3-2, and I gotta say, pretty disappointing from Liverpool, but it's all we could do, as we're going to just finish off with some other ones. And that is going to wrap up today's video. We're now going to skip on to the Burnley match, which we have already, but that's going to be the first game that's going to be played in the next episode. But if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more. But that's been Mr. Roblox Squad Owen, over and out. And Mr. Roblox Squad over and out. Peace.